We have cleaned and marked Tralynn for an anti-tragus, but in a position that she's requesting. Not quite on her anti-tragus, a little bit further back. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's going to work just fine. Perfect. Exactly on our dots, right where she wanted it. And quick as we can, you know, just keep going fast. All done with that one. Cool. And she's tough as always, right?
Yep.
And we have a 7/16 length, and her area is quite little too, so you can see that there's lots of extra room for swelling. And we're going to do a conch that she requested a little bit lower. How you doing?
Good.
Perfect. I love it.
Okay, let me see.
Cool. Once we shorten it, it'll fit in there better too.
Okay.
Eventually it can go right across the ear real tight and tiny. And this one, of course, can be shortened, but we're taking precautions is all. Let Mama check it out.
Okay.
Let me spray you up before you jump up. Do you want some water too? Oh, this is so freaking cool. Is that exactly where you wanted it to?
Yeah.
I really think I agree with the placement 100% that you suggested. Love it.
Just wanted something unique.
It is too. It's so cool. Baba, you get down. Behave.
I coached
So
them up.
happy about it.
I coached them up.
He's looking at me like, Mom, I know I'm not allowed to climb on the customers.
I'm a bad influence on everybody.
We have cleaned you already. This is Micki. We're gonna make the dot. The thinnest spot is definitely the best to pick. Any further back and we're gonna get into something thicker. So right there's thin.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't really have a
Didn't know where it
specific
went.
spot.
Gotcha.
You're the professional, so I trust your
That is a
placement.
good spot because it's thin inside right there.
Okay. I wanted to do this for years, and I've always kept putting it off, and my excuse for the longest time was that I was worried a job would make me take it out, but I didn't worry about that right now.
That's right. Yeah, it's time with no more excuses of why you can't, right?
Yep.
This piece goes into here,
Okay.
but it doesn't stay in unless you bend it.
Okay.
So we're going to bend it. Not a whole lot. Right about like that. And that gives it enough pressure that it's not going anywhere once I stick it in.
Okay.
And I use these on babies too. They don't lose them. So it's really tight. It's usually pretty good. Sometimes instead of reaching up and using my fingers to close it, I'll just close it with a closing plier. That's what this is. Closing plier. It's real quick, but just try not to move your head, okay? Good job. Was it pretty bad?
No.
All right, she's tough.
I've done my tongue in the past, so.
Okay, so she knows what pain is. But, I mean, tongues aren't that bad either, are they?
It really wasn't.
Most people don't think, though, that they are.
Tattoos are way worse.
That's what I hear. So you hear that crunch? That means it's in there and it's nice and tight.
Here's your phone, Mommy.
Thank you, dear.
It did cause the involuntary eye water.
Yeah,
Just
and
that side.
if she wouldn't have handed me my phone at that exact second, I was just
It's
about
all
to do
good.
that. There you go.
It's weird how it only happened on one side.
Yeah, it triggers it only on the one eye that the
That's
side
so
of the
weird.
nose.
I've never experienced one eye watering like that.
Do the
Yeah.
other side. I want to see if it has.
All right, this is how you clean it. Just give it a squirt. If you want to, you can use a Q-tip to clean the inside. You'll notice that it pokes out a little bit, and that's okay. That's because these flat backs have that little bit of excess room.
Okay.
It'll swell up a little bit, and then you can come and get a shorter one. Can't wait for you to see it. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Really cute.
It is. I like it.
I can't really see it. All it looks like is
Come
a
over
tiny bug.
Come on.
Right now.
A tiny bug.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
It does look good. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
You should have gotten it before.
I blew everyone's mind when I said I was gonna get my nose pierced today. Everyone looked at me like, what?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of been a give and take to figure out how we're gonna manage that. Because we don't, you know, there's reluctance to say, oh, you gotta take out your facial piercings. That's never anything we've done. Oh, it looks
Good.
great.
Thank you.
Awesome.
This is Emma. She's getting her nose pierced on the right with a black niobium hoop. I'm going to visualize the jewelry on the nose and making sure it's going to look good. Make sure it's in a thin spot. Keep up. Yes, I see the thin spot. Just don't move and you'll be absolutely fine, okay? Don't move. Good job. You really did hold still. Wow. You're doing great, Emma. You're tough. Happy thoughts. Shopping. Right now it hurts, but later it won't. Just a couple minutes. You're done. Just closing it down, okay? There. It's perfect. It looks great. You love it? Yeah. You didn't even cry. Where's your tear? She's just a champ, Mom. Mom who doesn't like needles is out in the waiting room.
That's good.
She did it.
It hurt.
Oh, I'm sure it hurt.
For what it is, it looks nice.
She doesn't like the hoop idea.
Later on, is it hard to switch from the hoop to a stud?
Nope. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
You're shaking a little.
I noticed
Yeah, I
that.
just do that one.
Crap. So the shakes are normal for you?
I was doing it even
Yeah.
before I came in. I feel like I'm fine.
Courtney's getting a double nose. We already did second and third lobes on her as well. How did you think that felt?
Good.
Lobes were fine.
Great.
Okay. And hold your head still when I go. Don't jerk your chin or anything. He's just showing off his skills. Right, Bubba? Alright, so we did our double nose on Courtney. But the battery died, so that's okay. But anyway, check out. Looks great. And the second and third lobes. Now we're moving on to a triple upper helix. So you basically kidnapped her for the day, or what?
Yeah, just a couple of hours.
It's like, come on, you're going with me.
She willingly got in the car.
Cool. You alright? Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
I wish we could go and get more of these strings in Pennsylvania because there's only one more.
You good?
Yeah.
Good job.
What's a special candy store?
It's 3 stories high, and it's called It's Sugar. And it's got a huge Statue of Liberty made out of jelly beans holding a lollipop. It's huge.
Where's it at?
The American Dream Mall. It's actually a mall, but it has an aquarium, a water park, indoor skiing, ice skating, Legoland. There's
Oh my goodness.
it's huge. It's an actual amusement park.
Oh,
Like this,
goodness.
like all indoors. And outside of that is the 3-story candy store. It's a mall too, like a full-blown huge 3-story mall too. Definitely worth a trip. It's pretty cool.
I can just see the blood. I was just gonna say, I could just see it like pouring down my ear. So much for one more cloth. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Goodness sakes. Your body is responding normally. It's okay.
I'm really
It's to be
liking the blood
expected.
today, I guess.
Okay?
Yep.
Well, you're tough, aren't you?
I like to think so.
This is your 9th one, right?
Yeah.
We were out there waiting. She said, let's get one more to make it 10.
I was like, it needs to be an even number.
Well, we could always stick something somewhere. Let me know what you come up with. Let me see it from the front. Looking good. Check it out.
I like it.
spacing is what you
Yeah.
expected then, right?
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, just give it a few weeks for me to shorten those bars. They will be tangled in your hair relentlessly.
Okay.
Which one hurt the worst?
Second one you did over here.
Okay, the middle helix hurt worse than the noses even?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
The one that
Helix
just started was running blood everywhere.
hurt her worse. The middle helix hurt her worse than the double nose. So there you go. Hi, Abby. Abby's getting her nose pierced. On the left, we're going to use a niobium hoop. We're going to make this hoop look really good. Just don't move your head, Kay. Thanks for not moving. Oops, she's crying.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I know you're not crying. There. That part was probably not that comfortable. And we don't want any seam gap at all because that would feel funny in the piercing hole itself. So we make it so it's invisible. And it's in the thinnest spot of her nose, which makes me very happy. And I'll get you a tear wiped off. Don't be sorry.
It doesn't hurt. It just makes your eyes water.
Yeah, and see how it fits.
Oh, it looks so good. I love it.
Good. I'm glad you like it. Pretty common to have your eye water. It looks good on you.
It does look good. I love it.
Yes, that's what I was aiming for, was something that's not too tight, but not too loose, and just sits nice.
That wasn't bad at all. Like a 3 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. This is an 18 gauge 9mm length, attached of course to an 18 internal taper. 18 gauge needle, receiving tube with a high arch. We're going to do a 3mm prong set gem. He already has a nose piercing on the other side, and I was fortunate enough to learn something on him last time. Men with noses that have a flare edge, you really better watch your thickness and check out the inside, because if you don't, you're going to get something that's not going to work. So you respect the thickness of that and the fact that it's contoured a little differently. Let's keep the exits similar. Good. And then if his nose swells up with a 9mm, it's not really going to be a hazard. Nice and tight. I'll put him back. I knocked him out of place. We stretched this one yesterday to a 14 instead of a 16.
Yeah,
You like the size?
Yeah.
Cool. You want some water?
No, I'm good.
You're not that type?
No, I'm not swimming.
Okay, he's tough. So if you wear two hoops, they're the same. A hoop and a gem, the gem will appear higher. We're going to do a triple conch, but not today. We're going to do a top one, and then eventually we're going to go down and do another one on the bottom. Bren, just leave it. Yeah. And this is a flat disc. It's harder to hold on to than a gem. So I always drop these, unfortunately. But I'm going to do my darndest to try to put on a flat disc in the conch without incident. There's just nothing to hang on. It's kind of like a dermal top, except it's in a hidey hole ear spot. In your last video, you were also bitching at your sister, just so you know. So we're keeping the trend going. Oh, it's shaping up. Yeah, I mean, you can tell I went over just a hair. And then next time, when we do the bottom one, we'll move that dot over just a smidgy and get a little bit of a curvature. Cute. Show us the picture that you want it to look like eventually so we can check it out. This is what she'd like to get. Ta-da! It's not that bad, I swear to God. If you bit your tongue before, you will be like, oh, that wasn't that bad. You'll say it like this, oh, not bad.
I can squirt tea at you.
Yeah, it's really loose. Did you eat lately? Do you need a snack first?
Mm-mm.
You never underestimate the power of a snack before a piercing or even after, but with a tongue, you don't really offer them afterwards, you know?
Uh-huh.
I truly feel that you will be absolutely fine. It's really not that bad. I gotcha. No worries.
You're in good hands.
Do you want to confirm your dot and check it out and talk about it? Or
Oh boy. This is not gonna be good. Oh god.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be good.
Alright.
I think you're going to
I'm
be
so
good.
nervous.
I know, Braeden, but I know that you're going to be okay. I have faith in you. I'll be super quick, and it's not even that bad. I think it's the idea of it that's making you, you know, think too much, but it's really not that bad. There, let's check the underneath. Looking good.
Alright.
All you do is stick it out as far as you can for me. Is that as far as you can go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't move, okay? Don't move. Stick it out as far as you can. There you go. Stick it out as far as you can. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. That's hard for you to stick it out. You're not tongue-tied, but you just have a short tongue. All done. Now we're gonna just put the bottom ball on me. Thank you. He's slowly going away from me as best he can. We started out a little closer this way, and now we're chasing him back in the chair, and I don't blame you. But yeah, even with that short tongue, we got a very nice location. We're good.
Oh, haha.
It's okay.
Haha. Oh.
He saw it in the
That's
mirror.
so weird. I wasn't as bad as I thought.
Well, good.
But I think I definitely yanked back. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I would do that again.
Good job.
Oh boy.
Great.
He thinks it's a doggy game. Would you like the door shut?
It doesn't matter as long as she won't mess you up.
No, she won't mess me up, but we can shut the
This
door.
is normal though.
We're gonna mark you now, okay?
Okay.
We'll shut the door.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good.
What about
yes.
these stacked?
I like them like that.
And look how she has 2 hoops in 1 lobe right here. That's definitely trend setting. Really cool.
Oh yeah, I guess.
There, you okay?
Yeah.
Turn a little bit. And we have a nice exit that's closer out to this way. That means if you did want to wear a hoop, you could wear a reasonably sized one and it would reach around there. It's also thinner there, and it's better than going closer to the head. There you go. You can clamp these if you wish, if you're not confident on your exits. But we got this. Your exits, you don't want them super close because the backs will get all tangled together. What a fun project. It looks so good.
Oh yeah.
They go together so nice.
Perfect.
All right, I'll clean off that extra dot since you weren't really doing the double conch today.
Yeah, on the other side I did the snug and the conch at the same time.
Yeah. Good?
Yes.
Okay, what was the worst out of all these?
The snug was probably the worst.
Okay, and on this here? Getting a
The
triple.
These were pretty bad too.
Okay, getting
My
a triple
ear is
outer.
super thick.
Right, and getting a triple on the flat was a rough one for you
Yeah.
too? Okay, all right.
But not bad.
Okay, thank you. Kathy's getting her tragus done. She doesn't care if I videoed or not, so we are. Right?
Right.
Some people want to see themselves and watch it on YouTube, and others just don't really care. But it's fun regardless. You'll probably check it out. So all we're going to do is just do it real quick, all right? And you will be okay. It's just going to take a split second, and then you'll be fine. Here, you okay?
Yep.
Good job. For that cute little area, it sure does hurt, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Darn it. There you go. Look at that gem on and see if you like the size 3 lime green. And if you don't like it, we'll go to the 2.5. We have 2.5, 2, whatever size you like.
What do you think?
I think it looks really good.
We'll go with this one. I like it.
And this is a correctly done tragus, just to explain. It has enough length that if it did swell, it wouldn't be tight. And then you get a free shorter one when you're ready.
No, I'm gonna have to get my other one done. Because I'm gonna be lopsided.
So how would you rate that for pain?
About a 5.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad.
Well, the tragus was definitely doable, so.
When
Yeah.
you did my belly
Great.
button, you were
So I'm ready to get the other one
time
done
you did it. I didn't even know
whenever
you were
you're
doing it. I was like, oh crap, I'm pierced.
Yeah. Hi, Brittany. You ready for your nose piercing?
Yep.
So she had this done before. What happened? It was in for how many years?
Months. I wasn't even in for years.
It was just in for a little while. Real quick. No big deal. Oh, don't move, bud. You all right?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you moved because of your bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't poke your septum when you jerked, did I?
Uh-uh.
Good. Because the receiving tube got kind of sort of knocked out of place.
Sorry.
But I think I did not continue to push and then stab you in the center. That would have hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine's watering.
Are they?
Oh, that one never gets easy. Her.
There you go.
I'm not actually crying. It's just watering.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody else looked at that, they'd think it's perfect. But I see a thinner spot that I was aiming for that we did not get.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
All right. All right, that's my critique.
Okay.
We'll make sure you like the way it looks anyways.
Yeah, I like it. I like the placement.
Okay.
Good.
She's good with it then. This is Lydia. She's going to get her ears pierced today because she had a birthday and turned 4. She's so excited, and she's having a bowling party tomorrow. You're just the luckiest kid ever, aren't you? Did Mom already give you something?
Yeah.
Do you have the best mommy?
Do you want to hold my hand?
See, we're just making a dot right now. We're just,
So that doesn't hurt at all.
yeah, we're just making a little dot. So we know that where we're going with your piercing, okay? What's your little sister's name, honey? Lisa, Laura, Lydia, and
Alana.
Lana. All of us have L names in the whole room. Isn't that cool? There you go. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Remember, stay still. Even if it hurts, stay still. Do you
It
remember
won't
how
hurt
tough you
later.
are?
Only for a minute. Only.
Okay, go ahead and see.
Whoa, is it real earring? That's amazing.
Ready for the other one now?
Wow, you did it.
Good job, girl.
My girl, woohoo. Yours.
Squeeze my thumb. It's almost done.
Oh, you're done. Should we do Sissy's ears too? I was just kidding, just to get her to talk to me.
Is that a fake girl?
Whoa, I can't believe it. You did it. It's
What do you
fun.
say to her?
Thank you, honey. ILI is getting her nose pierced. We're going to do a septum on her. She had it done before, but she wasn't happy with something, I guess. But it was also not quite located exact where it should have been. So we're going to redo it, and she's going to be absolutely fine, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to look for a second at the skinniest spot up in there. There. You okay?
Yep.
Good job.
That was quick.
Atta girl. There you go. All done.
What?
There you go.
Wow. It looks correct.
Does it?
Wow. My eyes are watering. Oh my god, it looks normal. Is my nose bleeding? Yeah, a little.
Can I have the spikes?
Oh, that's right. She wanted spikes. Sorry, I'll do that.
It's okay. Can I like put?
Oh, yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
It looks so
I'm
good.
so excited.
It looks so good, babe.
I'm
Yay!
It looks so much better.
How
than
did
it
that
did
feel in
before.
comparison to the first
Oh,
time?
easy.
Good.
Like
It made my eye water for like a second, but
Wow.
I know.
Mom!
It looks so good.
Yo, Mom!
Seriously.
I know why Bubba's teeth ache so much. He's getting a new tooth, I think.
Oh, wow, Bubba.
You're so smart.
I'm going to grab the spikes.
All right.
So I did everything right except I forgot spikes, darn it. How did you think you did?
Good.
And what do you rate it as far as...
a 10.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So she rates it a 10. What about pain scale 0 to 10?
Pain, I'd say like a 1 or a 2.
Really?
Yeah,
What'd
it's
you
super
have
easy.
before this besides your nose,
No,
ear?
I'm industrial piercing.
Oh, there you go.
That hurt really bad.
Okay, so that's worse.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I would consider this like kind of like a lobe piercing. Like pain wise. Like, if
Like
you're fine.
nostril.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, like it seriously is fine. Just makes your
Amazing.
eyes water.
Well, thanks for coming from where?
Clarion.
Clarion. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Noelle. She had a vertical industrial done before, and the bottom was actually still open. Now, since her ear isn't that suited for it to come up to here, we are going to do what her ear is suited for, which is under here. It's different, but she likes to be different, so there's nothing wrong with that. I know that hurt. You're
Not
so
really.
tough.
Not really.
You're so tough. My goodness. You're in.
Awesome.
Well, that's not a lightning fast piercing because it
No.
just has to be super specific. And it's not like A to B like you normally do where you can see where it's going.
Yeah.
So that's probably the best I could do on that one, although I'm sure I'll improve in the future.
It's not like a piercing that everybody asks for.
No, it's not. And until you do hundreds of them, you're not going to be perfect at it.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was probably like a 4.
Listen to her. She's so tough.
The Medusa hurt more.
It's definitely long enough for swelling. Like, this is the ideal size. This is 1 5/8, which I love it. Take a look. It's super neat.
Actually, oh wow.
It's so...
That's how I wanted it.
That's very unusual, huh? Honey, you're so cute.
You're going and going.
You're a big girl now, huh? You ready, babes? It's gonna be okay.
This is Ivy. Are you ready, Ivy?
You like this toy that little girl gave you, huh?
Just a hand right there, and then forehead. Yep, that's it, and then lean her back.
This baby girl. Look at this cute little dolly. You're just so good.
It's okay, Mama. She'll be okay. It's okay, baby. She's done with that one, Mama. So, Mama, she'll forget about it in 5 minutes. It'll be all right.
It's almost
okay,
done.
Ivy.
Almost done. Look, you're done. You're done.
It's okay.
Look, Mommy's right there.
Aw. It's okay, Ivy. Mama got you. It's okay.
Look how
Mama got you.
That was pure drama.
I know.
They are pretty though. Oh,
Looks good.
look how
Yeah.
cute you are. Puppy's like trying to find her.
Come on.
Look at the puppy trying to make sure you're okay.
Where's the puppy dog, huh?
I don't.
I know.
Oh.
You see the puppy? You feel better?
Look, Ivy girl. Look at the puppy, Ivy.
Aw.
You want to see the puppy?
Look.
Ivy, I'm going to take your picture, okay? You did so good. Yes, you did. Ready? Ivy, you did so good. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
You are such a big girl.
Yes, you are. You only cried for 2 minutes, not even.